28th Division were battle-hardened. They were fighting a war. They needed some downtime.
These people had suffered greatly under the Germans.
It was an oppressive environment.
Harry was thinking of maybe having a Christmas party.
He organized it. He asked the company cooks to make donuts and cookies for the children, and he asked the GIs to donate whatever they could to hand out little gifts to the kids.
They made hot chocolate from our D rations.
You know, the big step was then finding somebody to play St. Nicholas, and that's when he approached his roommate, Richard, and said, you know, we need you.
I did ask him at one point, what does St. Nicholas do? And I pat the kids on the head and chuck them under the chin, so that's what I did. I felt good that the kids were laughing. I don't know that they knew I was a soldier. I was disguised enough with this outfit. I was just having a good time.
And after that day, you know, they still had a war to fight, and they still had a job to do.
When it was all over, so we're back in uniform and plain old GIs.
And they pretty much forgot about the event, and they moved on and the war continued.
I don't recall ever thinking about WILTZ again because it never came up in conversation.
The people in WILTZ felt they had to pay honor to these soldiers.
I got a letter, and he said, I would ask you, would you like to come and help me by being St. Nicholas? I remember the priest, 77, he said, if Luxembourg should live another 1,000 years, we will never forget the GIs who gave their blood so that we may live in freedom. And I guess that says it all.
Thank you for coming.
To me, it was a validation of what those guys went through and what they did, and that the people that they liberated were still grateful. I thought it was fantastic.
You were one of the children?
Yes.
Hi. How were you?
They vowed that they would always remember this group of soldiers and this event, and to this day they have.
We made a big difference.